Making my life hard.
Making the life hard.
I'm telling you, fucking moving buttons, bro.
Nah, this world's getting crazy. But anyway, welcome back, you Inglorious Bastards and Magnificent Bitches. It is I, Doc Camo.
And Ken Santos here.
And we're back for another test of your emergency podcast system. And it's the day, as recording this, it's the day before Safe Harbor Day. And we don't know what might happen.
There's time. We're not sure. You know, there's still lots of proceeds going on. It could go either way. If they're smart, maybe it'll go the right way that it should go for everybody, not just Trump like they say it is. But
I don't know. There's lots of disputes. But, I mean, on the day we get in this, we're either Joe Biden has been declared president, he got all the electoral votes, and or we're in a contingent election. Depending on that, there might be a little bit different outcomes. If we're in a contingent election, Trump's most likely wins because the House will send delegates, and it's one person per House of each state, and they're mostly Republican.
yeah.
Unless the Republicans betray Trump, and then that might be crazy.
But you never know. Hey, either way, is it betraying? You know, like, hey,
I mean,
you rule how you rule. Like, doesn't mean you're not a douchebag.
It is what it is. And then if we're not in a House contingent election, then the electors are going to be sent for Biden, and on the 13th or 14th, they'll be voting. And once they vote, it's either Biden or Trump.
I don't know. That's a good question. Who do you think? How do you feel at this current moment? Let us know down in the comments below. Do you feel that Biden is elected president of the United States? Do you feel safe? Should you hide your kids? Hide your wife?
I mean, I think you should hide your kids and hide your wife.
You know, these are all valid points for Americans out there. Like, look at this. Do you feel it's just? Would you feel safe inside to reassure yourself day after day that this man is looking out for the best interest of every American in this country?
I mean, at this point, can't think it matters who wins. People are fighting each other in the streets.
That's it. Like what happened here at a baseball game? Let's let you clarify this.
It was a high school football game, and what happened is like one team took a knee for Black Lives Matter. And then there was some political slogans thrown around, and then everyone in the stadium, from the kids were fighting each other, the coaches were fighting each other, and the parents were fighting each other.
Talk about a movement! Wow, that's amazing. I have to say, I want to give you guys a round of applause. You know, I got to give you credit where credit's due.
I mean,
like you sat there and you were like, I understand that's your opinion. This is my opinion. We don't have to agree. You want to fight about it? I guess we could fight about it, but
I mean,
that's initially how these things happen. I don't know. Let's just be real.
This is just insane.
Yeah. But,
awesome.
I
can understand the kids being like beating the shit, but like the coaches and the parents.
Of course they were. But Black Lives Matter. But they burn, loot, and murder.
I mean, I don't know the specifics of the fight.
I'm throwing out ideas here. I'm ball gaming this one. It is a ball game, so we might as well throw some balls. It doesn't
matter if you're on the BLM side or the other side. Throwing a brawl in a football stadium during a football game is the stupidest thing you could do. You're there to play football. You destroy them on the field. You tackle that guy to the ground as hard as you can. Like, you get to, like, slam people.
Yeah.
Just play it in the game. Like, that's what it's there for.
Yeah, exactly. It's an outlet.
I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's like the whole the Olympics or whatever. That's like a way to compete.
Now you're making me like wonder here. Was like each team divided? Like was one side Trump, one side Biden? How did this happen?
I don't know
what I mean? Could you imagine the jerseys?
It's quite clear. Like that'd be crazy if the entire football team was on opposite sides of the.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, how did this work out? Because I'm wondering if it just started with a couple fighting, and then like people just started being assholes to other people, and they all just decided to fight at once.
I'm pretty sure there's
awesome.
Probably disappointed people on both sides of that nonsense.
Yeah, probably.
It's a high school football game. Jesus Christ.
But then again, I also wonder what is like the validity of this? Like, how many of them actually fought? And is there a recording I could witness?
I mean, yeah, there's videos.
Okay, if there's enough of them, then all right.
I mean, it was chaos, so who really knows who was involved and who was just in the middle of